Hello, this is Tina from tinaheath.com. If you are new to my channel, then I suggest a little Google. Check out my work and what I do. I also write and make videos and do live shows. But let's get straight to the topic at hand, and that is sun, and that is moon signs in combination with sun signs. Now, there are 9 planets in astrology, sun, moon being planets as well. And each of these planets represent an archetype, okay? And the sun represents your exterior self, and the moon represents your inner emotional needs, okay? So if you're watching this video, you have your moon in Virgo and your sun in Cancer. This gives it a very interesting feminine touch to your energy, because your sun, remember, it's how you project your internal key outward to the world. That's your sun sign, and that is in Cancer, which is probably a very one of the most problematic positions for the sun, okay? And yes, I'm married. So was I speaking about that? Okay, so your sun is in Cancer, which is the 4th sign of the zodiac, the first water sign. After the soul comes into incarnation, metempsychosis, through various reincarnations, the soul embarks on different archetypes through the zodiacal wheel. So Aries is all about initiation. It's the first sign, so it's about starting things. Now Taurus is about the earth and connecting to our physical bodies. Gemini is all about communication. Now in Cancer, the soul learns the message of emotions. It's here that emotions get birthed, and not the kind of dark scorpionic emotions with depth, but more family, foundation, security, mother. Okay, that's what Cancer signifies. Now, the ruler of Cancer is Moon. And here your Moon is in Virgo, which is a good receptive energy, because your Moon is in an earth sign. Although the Moon is not happy in Virgo, it's definitely yeah, because Cancer Moon people have a lot of expectations out of love. They want commitment in the most solid way possible and they want you to accept them with their emotions, which is not always easy, you know, because if you're dealing with someone who's very heavy on the emotions, which Cancer people are, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, no point of that, you know, all of them. So here emotions take precedence, okay? They learn to express themselves in the samsara. So you have your sun in a very emotional, compassionate, feminine sign. And the sun is all about how you project your internal key to the world. So you appear very compassionate, very family-oriented, very caring. You could land up mothering people a lot, okay? And you could be the person in the group that everybody turns to, because you're not drunk. You want to take care of people. Though Cancer people can be known to take intoxicants. I'm not saying they're not, and they're quite psychotic if expressed. A lot of serial killers are Cancers. It's because of their expectations. It's because what they want to give you, and they give you a lot, right? And they want that back from you. So that's a huge component of the Cancer energy. And here you've got, that's of course the lower manifestations. Cancer in its higher manifestation is foundation, family, a sense of belonging, a sense of emotional peace, a sense of expressing emotions, okay? So that's Cancer for you in its higher vibrations. And here we've got Virgo Moon. As I said, Moon's not happy because the Moon is all about emotions. And Virgo is about thought, analysis, ruled by Mercury, planet of communication. Virgo's quick communication, quick. They don't want to get caught in that, although they are an earth sign, but because they're ruled by Gemini, and some say trans-Neptunian, which is actually a body beyond Neptune, is who rules Virgo. But that's, of course, not accepted by all mainstream astrologers. So Virgo is again ruled by Gemini, they say. So it makes Virgos extremely intellectual, like a lot of it is going on in their head. And now having the moon in Virgo can make you anxious, can make you a worrier, can make you susceptible to allergies, to a central nervous system that can get weakened if you keep on feeding stress and anxiety. You could have anxiety problems with Virgo moon, and your stomach can be very sensitive. Okay, so this was, of course, again, the more difficult expression of your moon sign through the spectrum of Virgo. But Virgo, on the other hand, is extremely good at organizing things. And Cancer is always not great at organizing things. So you can make use of your Virgo moon. Now, if you're looking to be an analyst, a rationalist, a very cut and dry thinker, then Virgo moon is probably the best placement for you. So, but if you're looking at emotions, no. If you're looking at a friend you want to drunk dial at 4 a.m., then your Virgo moon friend is not the person. Because they are going to probably tell you that, look, you're making a fool of yourself and you should just go home. Or this guy or this girl is just not good for you, and what you're doing is inappropriate. That's probably the truth, but you don't want to hear it, right? If you want emotions, but you having your moon, your sun in Cancer, you can really show that empathy. You can be that friend, even though you have your, even if you have your moon in Virgo, you can show compassion because you have your sun in Cancer. So you are that caring mommy hen. Remember, the sun is how you project your key. So what you want people to see you as. Now, understanding the sun and the moon are so important in personality, because if you just study the sun, then you never really know the person or the archetype you're dealing with, because the sun is what they want you to believe, is what they show you. But moon sign is who they really are when the lights are turned off and no one's watching. So you have to understand what I call the holy trinity of astrology, sun, moon, ascendant, but at least you've got to understand a moon, because moon sign is who you really are, your emotions, and how you, what sign you look through, and what house your moon is in, and what aspects it makes, because that is probably for women the most important component, even more than the sun. The sun, of course, is the yang component, and the moon is the yin component. But we've got to understand our emotions to know who we are. We can't just outwardly project a mask and live that life. We are like actors. We don different masks. And astrology is a tool to help you work through what archetypes you're born to deal with, what archetypes you're here to understand, to learn, to integrate, to assimilate, then purge and move on, right? This is really the scope of astrology, in helping you evolve to a soul level. And if you have your moon in Virgo and your sun in Cancer, you could definitely use this analytical and rational side of the Virgo moon, which gets the job done. Okay, if you want the job done, you get a Virgo moon, because they know how to get the job done. They know how to look after the little details, right? That's what makes it so amazing, because you understand the scope of hard work. You understand that it's all right to have huge ideas, it's all right to have big ideas, but if you don't start from scratch and get the job rolling, you're never going to get there. I may want to make 100 videos, but if I don't put the camera here and start talking, I'm not going to get there. Virgo moon understands that. Use that to provide, to look after people's emotions, and depends of course on your ascendant. You could probably even be a counselor and work with children. So I hope you like that video. Thumbs up, share and comment. This is Tina from Tina Hill signing off. Bye.